Psalm 107 verses 13 and 14 is our Bible reading verse today. Then they cried out to the Lord in their trouble, and he saved them out of their distresses. He brought them out of darkness and the shadow of death, and broke their chains in pieces. Amen. Beloved, who do you think you are? Have you forgotten all the mistakes you've made? Things will never get better. You should just accept your lot. It's not going to work. You are just going to fail again. Nobody loves you. You are all alone. Have you been at the receiving end of those words of discouragement, accusation, and dismissal? Yes, I have seen the tactics of deception loaded with condemning judgment used too many times by the adversary. I've seen too many people who have tried to move out of under the shadow of their past or break free from their addictions end up succumbing to these lies about themselves, their identity, and their future and their destiny. As a result, they are unable to break free, and day after day they simply live to perpetuate the pain. They simply live to perpetuate the fears and addictions to which they are bound. That is the power of wrong believing. Wrong believing puts people in a prison where its inmates behave as though they are incarcerated in a maximum security in life. They march inexorably to their dank cells of self-doubt and addictions. They allow themselves to be led into dungeons of destructive behaviors. They have convinced themselves never to dream of a better place, believing that they have no choice but to live in despair, to live in frustration and defeat. If that describes you, it is time for a prison break. Beloved, it is time to break free from the crippling grip of all that has held you back. Yes, I know you are asking how. Through right believing, the light that illuminates the path of freedom out of this prison. Right believing. Know and believe that God does not want you to live imprisoned by fears, guilt, and addictions. Open your heart to believe God's plan for you is to live with joy overflowing, peace that surpasses understanding, and an unshakable confidence in what God has done for you. Through the cross, Jesus has paid for you to have his abundant life, a life marked by his liberty, a life marked by his power, and a life marked by his blessings. It is time to let go of the life of defeat and step into a life full of victory, security, and God's abundant grace. Amen. Share this video.